Hello again, we are back for another episode. Man, we are like on a roll. We got a 3-win streak. Like greedier. We could have done greedier, first instead of greed, but like I wasn't sure like what was going on with, regular greed, but man, look at her. Like we gotta get Dark Room, and then after that we gotta get all the characters to do whatever that mysterious boss is at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I'm not going to do that till we get to that point. Q80D9YQR. I mean, like, so there's a boss, I guess, a new boss, and then there's a new final boss, actual final boss. And I don't know anything about the final boss. So the only thing I've learned was maybe the name of the final boss. And I'm still like, like confused with like, I mean, I probably have an idea. Maybe not. I don't know. Of what this could be, what it could mean. Because the one boss I ran into during the stream, when it first came out, like threw me off because it's like, what? And so, yeah. So that kind of threw me off a bit. And then like what threw me off more is like the whole mechanics of the boss too. So like I'm gonna have to like figure that out. I seen a streamer who was able to take down the first phase of this boss without Mega Satan's head. Like I tried doing that with when I was the Forgotten, and I thought like, oh, we're gonna take him down with this, and I'm like, and then I find out like, oh, nope, I can't. Oh, you little sneaky bugger. Oh, you know what? You're worth blowing up here. So yeah, that was kind of a dilemma with that. Like, I had to be. I'm impressed with myself to even like trying to figure that out real quick. Because it was like on my own, especially like I wasn't reading comments or nothing. I just figured it out. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do it. Because like I was thinking of something that was from the videos I've seen with Revelations. It had something similar. That's why I bombed the mirror initially, because I thought they take this kind of from that kind of deal. No, it's something else. You bomb it, you can't go back in. You can't get in there. Period. I wonder what happens if you just bomb and after you get in the spirit realm, like it just closes on you and you're just stuck there forever, or you just can't bomb it. Period. All right, we gotta be careful here. Our win streak's on the line, boys. I feel like it's just getting easier. That's a weird thing too. And like it's the same game, but it feels like it's getting easier. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. And I'm not going the alternative paths though. That's why I'm staying away from like all the evil stuff until like I get all this other. Look at that. Inception there. Maybe it's because it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like I'm not going through the hard places where I'm not familiar with the bosses or the enemies, the new ones. No, I'm just a good gamer. I don't know. Then again, we've also been pretty lucky with our items so far, especially in the grade mode. Okay. Well, talk about luck, and then I get hit, and then I'm dead. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Try this again here. BLDCES68. That's fine. It's fine. Things happen. Oh, there's Guppy's paw, huh? Just sitting there. I mean, there's one Guppy item. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting, like, you pick up an item and then it just, like, is there until I get rid of it. So if I, like, pop it now, I'm going to lose my health, and it's going to be used as Spirit Hearts, and the Spirit Hearts are going to be stored for whatever energy to keep using my whatever. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to pop the Guppy's paw here so I can get some health. I keep thinking I have like the fly jar thing. I don't know what happened with the last run with all the flies just getting big and just dissipated into the ether. Hey, it's little Duppy. I had little Duppy on a Bethany run when I was playing Repentance the other day. Not Repentance, Antibirth the other day. I got killed. He's smaller, and he just randomly does this thing. Alright. Come on, little farting fella. Get him. Yeah, he's full of troll bombs here. You can tell he's a chunker. Uh-oh. Help me farting, butt. Come on, little butt. Alright, you're just gonna fart around, huh? Fart around in the ether. Oh look, it's Humbling Bundle. A once good item. Yeah. I'm just doing that because of our health. Get him! I haven't even become Guppy yet, though. I want to be Guppy. Give me Guppy. I want Guppy, and I want Guppy now. Oh, okay, so if there's, like, enemies nearby, you just gotta fart at them. Go, little Dumpy. Use your fart attack. Stink! Put a stink in their eyes. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go back here. Maybe one or two places, maybe. For a sick room, okay. I had a feeling it wasn't there. Okay, I should have looked. There we go. 3 cents, huh? Oh well. Like, if there's like a spacebar item, we could just re-roll this Guppy's paw. I mean, Guppy item, I mean. Can't say much about it. Alright, little Duppy. I choose you. Little Duppy. Fart on him. Get over here. Come on, little Duppy. Get those flies. Get those flies. Are you just gonna just fart around? Little Duppy. Okay, that helped. Oh, you can confuse them too. That's cool. Flies. Fly me to the moon. I mean, like, literally those, like, flies from Gradier. It probably flew to the moon. Fly me to the moon. A land amongst the stars, I think. Something like that. It's been a while since I've heard this song. I guess Little Dumpy's useful. Synth oil, alright. A damage upgrade. Alrighty. We're just out. Okay, Curse of the Blind. I don't care. I'm already dead. I wonder if, like... I mean, it's probably not the case, but, like, I wonder if, like, the fly thing that happened in the last game was, like, intentionally placed there to screw with the player. Just make a slight reference to the song Fly Me to the Moon. Because it's flies and they're going up to space. Probably not. But if he did, that'd be pretty hilarious. It's kind of like, so like, he's been making references to like, you know, pop culture stuff with the items and stuff that's like personal to him pretty much. And I like the one about the Apollo trinket. Like, and it's like 2 flies and you can just punch the flies back and forth. That's pretty cool. I understand that reference. I watched all the Rocky movies last year for the first time, so I get the reference. Such a good series. Alright, we got hit there, that's fine. Yo, Adrian! Adrian! Like, every time I hear the name Adrian, I was thinking like a guy or something like that. But I keep, like, but I have to like remember it, keep remembering. I'm gonna have to pause this for a second here. 1 second. Oh. Sorry about that. We are back. I had to take a phone call. I got a phone call from someone, and then I had to make a phone call to another person, and this other person just went like 0 to 100 like real quick with their, you know, short-tempered berserk anger. You guys ever have to deal? I mean, you guys probably have to deal with that kind of thing. Of course, is like, you know, dealing with someone that you suspect they're not going to like, you know, get. Oh, well, thank you, little Debbie, for taking those fires out for me. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like, what do you do at that point? Like, I mean, some people, they're more reasonable, of course, you know? It depends on the situation and, you know, things like that and what have you. But then you get some other people that maybe don't have that kind of, like, Tech X. Oh, yes. It has made a return. And it's different. I like it. Feels a little weaker, though. But I'm not complaining that it's Tech X. It has made a return. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, it's like, I've dealt with like a varying degree of different people over the years. They're like that, you know, super angry. You know, they're fly off the handle and stuff. It's just, then I get different with other people that you think as though they're going to have a bad anger, you know, cropping up or something, but it's actually just something minor. You just don't know, you know? And it's like, well, how do you like deal with someone that it's like super angry? And I tell you, one thing, like, I have no clue. I really don't. Especially someone who just so resentful about, you know, making a minor comment or something or whatever. I mean, some people are not like that, but they can be. But there's some of those that just haven't even dealt with their own personal issues so much to where it's like they have a reason to hold on to that anger, and then they think. Well, see, the context was, so something happened with my sister, between me and her, not saying any much, about something that I observed, and with her child and stuff, and I had some concerns and stuff about her, and I might have been a little too direct with her with what I was trying to get across to her, but she didn't believe that, and then she was trying to make myriad excuses and screaming for 5 minutes straight on the phone without trying to like coherently listen and be sympathetic about what I have to say and what my concerns was. Like, there's nothing threatening whatsoever for me to like, you know, what I'm saying to her. It was just she perceived it as a threat, and she just has some issues going on that she does not want to address with any therapist. But not to mention she's got underlying mental problems too, so that doesn't help. That kind of accelerates things, unfortunately. But not getting too much into it, but like, yeah, that's just it, you know. I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, for people like that, like, you can easily avoid them. Unless they're a family, that, you know, blood relatives, and that can be a little, you know, tough. Especially if there's something that you think that is, should be, you know, noticed more instead of, like, kind of ignored so much. And doing it too many times. Then, I don't know, it's a prickly thing. It just depends on, like, you know, circumstances and everything. You think you're doing something right with, like, you know, kind of, because, like, you know how I've talked about in some other videos, and it's a tenor rock right there, that's cool. Some of my past videos, especially my backlog stuff, one of my backlog videos, it's like, so see, how do I put it? How do I put it this way? So, what was I thinking? Oh, okay, I remember now. All right, so, I mean, I've read some books on it too. I've talked about it too as well. So if people don't realize everything that they're doing to themselves, or whatever, you know what I mean? So like, oh, quarter, huh? Okay. So like, so it's an out. You probably heard of outside perspectives, right? So like, and I've talked about like constructive criticism with a lot of my backlog videos too. There's a lot of backlog stuff. It's going to stretch all the way on to like May 20th, and that's for like the old Afterbirth Plus stuff at least. Ooh. But anyways, going back to the point here, because like you don't really catch on yourself of what you're doing that's destructive, or like that, or it's like you don't really like, how do I put it in words, or you don't want to address it and you're pretending that that's not the problem. I think for her it's like a combination with what's kind of being a situational thing. I think with a lot of people, especially myself, like I might notice things, to a point about, this and that with me, but then other people will see it differently in their own set of eyes. It's all about perception. And so I'm perceiving, about something that my sister doesn't perceive it as, is not taking it seriously with certain aspects of things that may constitute a problem in the future. And I'm trying to like, I mean, I feel like I'm trying to make like, like it's nothing threatening. Again, it's nothing threatening whatsoever. It's more in the lines of trying to get her to see a different perspective on things. Because I've had like, different things happen to me over the years. So, being overweight and stuff like that. And then have this huge dynamic shift to where I was used to be picky and overweight to where I'm like healthy and I experiment with food. Huge shift, in perspective. And then you see that perspective, and then you can like observe like other people in the environment that is doing something that is harmful. I mean, based on your perception of it. It's a whole psychology thing. I don't really want to get too much into it, but all right, we got the, okay, so that's the Eucharist thing. I think that's what it was called. I didn't catch it. Peace be with you. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Like, if it's not a family member, it's a friend or something like that. I mean, it would probably be a lot easier to, like, just ghost them, you know what I mean? But it seems like, when it comes to family, I think there's only so much you could do about ghosting them, depending on how far you and how close you are, especially with friends too, I guess. I don't know. I really don't really have much to say about advice for you guys, really. I mean, the person is extremely toxic and stuff, maybe just minimize your, like, interaction with them, if you're kind of close with them. If they're just, like, just whatever, they're super destructive or something, then leave them. I mean, you can try supporting them, try reasoning them, but if they're extremely hostile, like, what can you do? You can't really keep drilling in their heads to, like, well, maybe drilling in the heads probably sounds bad too, but you know what I mean? You can't really, like, give any further advice to them because they'll shut down. But for me, it's like, the person my sister and I, we have kind of a prickly relationship over the years, and she'll always like take something from the past and try to justify about her decision making, even though that's not accurate, because that's been like over a decade or more, well over a decade, probably even longer than that. And then like kind of twist that around from one, using her personal. I guess I could see it like an issue too, I guess, because it's like, to her, it's like she sees it as kind of a issue that can be applied to her child, right? That somehow I don't think she's as offended about her child, with something I've suggested, as much as how she personally feels. I think it's more in the lines how she personally feels. That's something that seems like a similar pattern when we were growing up. And she was trying to misconstrue that to be something that's, a cover for Millie. I mean, a sistery. It's all that sistery stuff, It's just like, I mean, and like I said, like siblings and stuff like that, they it just kind of varies, like, I don't know, like my youngest brother, each of my siblings, they all have like different like personas and temperaments, and how they kind of constructively deal with problems ahead and stuff like that, and constructive criticism, just a myriad of things. And Wafer is really good, so to a degree. So I dealt with each of their kind of frustrations too, because we're just growing up together, People are different, Because if we're all the same, then how boring would that be? Now, I'm not saying like chaos is a good thing. You got chaos with another person. I mean, yeah, it's different than anyone else or something that you know of. Like, I think that'd be a little too much to like go from. But I mean, in the sense of like a unique personality, for little things. Everyone's got a unique personality, truthfully. But I mean, something that you find that's like attractive and stuff like that. That you see that's like pretty nice. Everybody got their own thing going on, I'm here just playing Isaac. Anyways, enough about that. I might have went a little too far in that tangent, but I think we're good. Just leave that in peace here. And generate some spiders. Yay! Little spider army here. Finally found a way to get rid of Guppy's paw now. Growth hormones is nice. Dead dove is nice. Okay. Gotta remember, go to the dark room. So I guess my Easter plans are up in the air. I keep going back, I'm sorry. So my Easter plans are kind of up in the air, but just in case, I'm still going to do a backlog here. This is going to come out tomorrow, which will be, well, I got to probably provide some context here. It's coming out on Friday, so tomorrow. And if you see this video, well, it'll be Friday. So, happy Friday. Is it Good Friday? I think it's good. I don't know. I can't keep track of these things so easily. Shot speed up, alrighty. Like, I think this item's still pretty good. I know they nerfed it, but like, piercing shots and stuff like that, infinite distance, like, Nothing wrong with that. Also, Steam sale. I heard that the double Steam sale doesn't work anymore, so there's that. I got a big old fat ham in my freezer. Oh, I didn't mean to suck that up. I was gonna save it. I was gonna use it for Easter, but we'll see. I mean, this might be a great opportunity if I don't go down for Easter. Like, to my sisters, like, try to cook it. And I'm gonna have only so much time to eat it. I mean, I have a fridge to kind of store it and stuff like that. I've got a roaster. I mean, I've got pretty much all the tools here. Because I'm just built different here. Ah, Wooden Nickel has made a return. Well, no, wait. Oh, yeah, it's made... I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I've had Wooden Nickel as the keeper, is what I mean. And I've played with it. I played with it when Repentance came out, so it's not new to me. Let's see. Actually, we might just go back, so we get that angel deal. Oh. Spooky. That, and we can, like, just use our flies to eat them. Okay. Got some extra health here. Alrighty. There's that candle item from whatever. I'll take the new one right here. Vade Retro, be gone. What's this do? Alright, well, let's roll with this. As much as I want to keep the spider army and stuff, like... I don't even know what this thing does. Is it like something I could just use in a room? And it'll, like, cast something on the enemies to, like... I don't know, cleanse their souls? What? I don't know any of this Bibles. Alright. I really don't know what's going on, so I'm pressing spacebar here. You can only press the spacebar in there if it's, like, got enemies. It just obliterates them? Is this like an OP item? What is this? I don't know, brother. I'm scared. Let's see. Let's go in here. I don't know, I just got dusted though. I also shot him too, so I don't know. I don't know what on earth I got myself into here. But hey, it's a angel item. Actually, is there... I might just leave that. I don't know. Why? Because spiders, you know? I'm Spider-Man here. Might have been an item that I unlocked with Bethany. I mean... I don't really need Lazarus Rags, because, like, if I die and spawn, then... Well, that was screwed up the run with getting Dark Room done. I gotta remember, get the negative. Get the negative. And I'm not gonna be posting, like... or whatever. Ooh, the Bounty Tiers work on here, though. Alright. We're gonna just take this here. This is our last thing too, so like, we'll come back for this. We get 2 more like item rooms in the next floor. That's cool. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, I guess. Oh, well, I didn't mean to come in here either, I guess. Oh wait, our angel deal is still... Oh yeah, because we have that Eucharist or something like that. Peace be with you. We come in peace, fellow earthlings. Like, some of this, like, biblical stuff, like Eucharist and stuff like that, it's like, I don't know anything about it, you know? It's all like, yeah, it's, you know, Christianity stuff, but it's like, I don't know any of it. It's just kind of like, when I learned about the blood of the saint or something like that, that, Yeah, the blood of the saint. Or saint something? I don't know. Do they drain it or they do something with it? I don't think they drink it. That'd be weird. And then, like, was it last year or something? Or yeah, it was last year. It coagulated, and I guess it's a bad omen. Like, the thing confuses me. It's like this blood's a few hundred years old. Wouldn't it be coagulated at some point? And why would it just randomly happen like last year? I think it happened more than once. Also, this thing just keeps bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball. You know, things like that. I had no idea about that. Even my brother didn't know about that, and he's kind of big into that Christianity stuff too. But like, well, knowledge with it. Not really, you know what I mean. Not trying to say like he's like a big fan or anything like a sports team or whatever. It's just something he's practiced. He practices too. Yeah, he didn't know about that. I mean, yeah, true, like different sects, you know, of religion, you know, practices different things, no duh. But, like, new to me. And new to him. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with this floor. Actually, before we go, we're going to go and grab this again here. Okay. And we'll just take some extra flies with us here. Goodbye, buckaroo. Wait a minute, what happened here? Oh! I was wondering why that bomb went over there. Goodbye. Oh my word. Stupid fly. Or maybe it was a rock, I don't know which. Something hit me. Get them, spiders. I almost picked that up. Okay, Sacred Heart is, I mean, that one's good, but what is this? Divine Intervention, double tap shield. Okay, that's the new one we unlocked. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't know. I don't even know situationally, like, what I could do with this. I mean, I'll figure something. It must be good, like, if it gives you a shield like that. Well, we got the other item unlocked. That's cool. The challenge item. Uh-huh. I really just truly don't know. Like, some challenge items ain't that great, you know? You get like, oh, you get another pill. And guess what? It's like, another junk pill. Of course, they reworked the junk pills and stuff in this game now, but like, still. Like, back then it was like, whatever. Retro Pill is kind of cool looking. Doesn't really do much for me. Just annoying. I mean, that's the whole intent. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make it annoying. We got another angel deal coming up here. Hierophant, whatever. Oh, why didn't he take that magician away from me, or whatever. I mean, we're pretty much in the bag. Like, technology's still, like, powerful here. We'll just take it for this. We'll take it for this. And we just go. I mean, we could go to the curse room, but whatever. And then, like, on top of that, I forgot, too, is we got the wafer. So that's pretty nice too. It's like, might as well. Powerful enough here. Okay, come on. Oh, well, this is gonna pose a problem here. Oh, goodbye. You fart, too. Oh, what is this? Well, didn't have to, like, figure you out real quick. Alright. Well, same thing, ditto. Alright, wrong way, alright. Oh no, we're gonna die. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this room of infinite bouncing thing. Thank God we got, like, bombs. Or else we would have to wait until the doors open. That would have been, like, whatever. Later, dudes. Oh, what are you? Okay. I'm really digging these synergies though. Look at this, just bouncing back and forth and they just keep going. I don't mind that. I don't mind that chaos. Now that's the chaos I'll get behind right there, really. Okay. We might as well. Jeez. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we got item rooms too. Let's go back. I think we missed the first one. Get them, boys. Oh, what a tough choice. Breath of life, huh? Whatever. I mean, they probably fixed it too, but like, because I still don't know what you do with that, and how, and what synergies there were back then. I just picked it up because it was part of my 100% requirement. It's like the most least like used item I ever used in Binding of Isaac, I think. And the least unknown thing I can enter eye. Alright, triple shot it. See? The thing is, like, we thought we were not powerful enough. And I was wrong. I am a fool. We've got, like... We've got the technology here. I'm going back to the Satan fight, boys. I mean, I could just blow up the statues and just take the key pieces, but, like, why? We've defeated him. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Somebody stop me. Yeah, we'll take this Empress card here. Sorry, I was just in mid-thought about something. There we go. I mean, this is pretty much in the bag. Really. Oh, we're strict though. It sucks. Whatever. Got a triple shot and some damage. We've got the tower. We got bouncing tears. Like, we found the Satan fight already. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have popped that. But whatever. It's caused some chaos here. And it just keeps going and going like a Duracell battery. And gone. She gone. We'll just take that with us. Alrighty. Down we go. Alright. Let's see what's been happening here. Oh, what's... Oh! Ooh, they've changed a lot here. I really don't need any of these, believe it or not. But that is really cool, honestly. Instead of getting screwed by troll bombs and everything else. Like, oh, here's this very small chance to get in a Devil Deal item. You're probably seeking. Oh, this room is just like a laser light show here. I welcome it. Get 'em, boys. This probably would be really good for like the final boss fight thing. Really, truly. But like, how would I know I'm gonna get triple shot stuff? I probably won't even get it because like we're on the alternative. We wouldn't have been an alternative path to get these items, really. But like, that would have been funny if that we could have. Be like, keep bouncing these things. We just have to like get enough health. Just like survive. Oh, that's a new. That's scary. It's a new variant of. That just a variant of whatever. Bouncy boy. Demonic bouncy boy is what it is. He a flick boy. Alright, get some water here. Man, we're just like set. Pretty much we've got all the, like, you know, the old, like, you know, quest stuff. Now we just gotta, like, do that one hard thing. But I think before we do that, we're gonna get back into the one challenge. The Earn Challenge. I don't know what it was called, but, just get that out of the way. Because that's kind of hard still. I got really lucky with the Bloody Mary challenge, though. I mean, why not use this? Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, have a wonderful time. Alrighty. Alabaster box. Now, I've heard of an alabaster. I don't know what it is. Alabaster. I don't know. Something religious, though, for sure. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.